On this edition of Leaked, the next wave of vintage has been shipped from China, Robot Kingdom. Kmart in the US has shown the fan channel stuff turning up. And also, Entertainment Earth has cancelled 2 of their exclusive products. Find out which ones they are. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television Toy Showcase channel. It's great to be back. Thank you for having me in your life. Life's been busy and just noticing myself on the viewfinder there. Gonna require a haircut very soon. Excellent. Now, first bit of news. We've talked about Wave 6. Some call it Wave 5 because internationally the fan channel stuff is called 5A. So then there was a Wave 5, but it's actually a Wave 6. It is the wave with Chewbacca in it. Now, previously on this video, we talked about which one you're going to get. There was 3 options. Thanks to Kylo Collector on Instagram, he tagged me in this one, and this is the one that is shipping from China. So if you go to Robot Kingdom right now and order your, I think you can order the set or the case. I should have double checked before I got on here. Maybe you can do both. But they're shipping now, you'll be able to get your hands on them. They were held back a while, and I said possibly in the US they were held up so they could figure out which Chewie to put in the packet. So China decides this is what's going with this one, that's what's getting sent out. Maybe everyone's going to get the same. Maybe there's going to be variations out there. Don't know, but the first ones that have been shipped out to people, that's what it looks like. Fantastic. Now, speaking of that wave, we have a couple of out-of-box shots of, first I'll throw Lando Calrissian, the solo one. Donald Glover version, very nice with the yellow shirt. That's what he's like out of the box or off the packaging, if you will. Very cool. The moustache looks a little bit white than I was expecting. It's a little bit like there's a little frosting in it, kind of like that Luke with the golden hair. Also, the Rogue One Stormtrooper, very minty fresh. This is much sought after, very Imperial-like, you know, Episode 4 Stormtrooper. So that's going to be a hot ticket item. That one, awesome. Check it out. Next thing, Kmart. Now, Kmart's in this country are lackluster at best. In the US, you guys are getting them shut down here, there, and everywhere because they had, you know, the super Kmarts as well. Someone on Instagram found the fan channel exclusives, and there is, as you can see, Han Solo Bespin. And down the bottom, as you can see in the back there, you can see Vader and Luke hiding away down there as well. Good to see them in Kmart. And obviously that picture there, look who's to the right. Rose Tico, of course, still peg warming after all of these years. Hey, that's a song. Interesting to see. Hopefully all the Kmarts get them. That means Australia will get them. At the moment, Australia has lost the license to Star Wars. I'm hoping the financial year for us is July the 1st, and after that, boom, they're back. That's what we're hoping. They actually also lost the license for WWE action figures as well. So, there'd be nothing left to buy at a Kmart. Dang. But excellent news there. The fan channel stuff was international exclusive first. We were supposed to get it first internationally, like Australia. We have not seen it in stores, and it's popping up in the US now, so it's not international exclusives. Everyone can get it. If you go onto any site now online, they are selling them as a set of 4. Excellent. Okay, moving on to Entertainment Earth. Now, as you guys in the US know, it is the place to go for your action figures sometimes. If you don't want to go to a big bad toy store or Dorkside, Entertainment Earth, they have exclusives. 2 of their exclusives. One was the Toys R Us exclusive Last Jedi 5-pack. Now this here is very, very hard to find. This popped up in England of all places, and my friend Tony O'Brien kindly sent this to me. There's his video there, check that out. This is just all the way from England, and now it's been cancelled in the US. This is going to be very hard to get, and I found one place online, my affiliate, Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. Check this out, look at that, already there to go, ready to ship. That he does ship internationally. Let him know where you live so he can put a price on for you and ship it out to you. Alright, the other one that they have cancelled was the Red A-Wing. Now the Red A-Wing sort of come from the ashes of the original A-Wing, which was this one. This is the blue one, the Tali one. Tali resistant. I didn't have her. See, Tali. I didn't have her in that video that showed when I had all the women of Star Wars, the unscripted video. I forgot to show her. She's very important. Oh, well, she's very pretty. And the red A-wing is exactly like this. They paint over the pilot and just make it a gender-neutral pilot. I don't even know if it's male or female or whatever, but it's got the flight suit and everything. And this one is red. Now it's going to be very hard and sought after to get. But having said that, apparently it's turning up in Ross stores, the discount stores in the US. You guys can find it there. Here in Australia, it'll be somewhere. You guys in the UK, it may turn up at the Entertainer because they sort of get the stock that comes in a little bit late, like, oh, down the track, oh, finally get it. And you may find that in the Entertainer. Oh, another vehicle. This vehicle now, this one is the Vintage Collection Imperial TIE Fighter. Now, originally, I think it started off at $40 or a little bit higher than that. It's been slashed down to 20 bucks. And people have got, yes, and some found it for 19. I found one even cheaper. Well, actually, Kylo Collector did. Found this user, had it at $15. $15. Excellent. Much sought after. Everyone loves a vehicle. The only thing with vehicles is if you're like me and you keep them in boxes, people always think it's a bit strange. You never get to see them. But that's how I like to collect. And another little bit of 5POA news is walk into my supermarket. Check this video out. This is where I go to get the groceries. This is the supermarket and they've stocked up on wave 1 again. And look what I found in there. A Mimban Trooper. What is he doing there? Amazing. Just hanging around. Couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, a Mimban Trooper again? Like, they're really hard to get in the rest of the world. Here in Australia, just dump another one on us. Ooh, there we go. Mimban Trooper. I have one here loose. Dun, 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 dun. That's what they look like. If you have never seen a Mimban Trooper up close, now you can. Brilliant. Little bit of Funko news now. This is a spoiler, so if you don't want to know what's in your Smuggler's Bounty, I think it's the Vader one. No, the Wookiee box. The Wookiee box. The Wookiee. There's a Funko Pop in there. Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. Here's a picture. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Wookiee. It's Chewbacca wearing the mask. Very cool. Not as good as that gold one I picked up, but just as nice. Excellent stuff. Another video I did a live stream and it was from Supernova. The quality is not good because I didn't say it in a previous video. I should have, so I corrected and everyone would understand that while I was there, Australia's internet is very, very poor. Very poor internet. Now, there are places with good internet and you say, oh, well, this place here, I was on my phone connecting to their free Wi-Fi. As you move around, it disconnects you and it goes back to mobile data and it drops and freezes and goes back and captures the Wi-Fi again. And anyway, long story short, the video was very hard to watch because it's very pixelated, but you can have a look. There's a few little things. Something I didn't show was this Funko Pop that was there, the 501st Clone Trooper from San Diego Comic-Con 2012, 480 pieces, $800 dues. That's around about 620 US dollars. So that is a very nice investment if you have that in your collection. Awesome stuff. Speaking of conventions, Star Wars Celebration Chicago, SWCC, has been and gone, and I don't think I showed you guys the video of them revealing their little booths. Remember at the booth I shared a photo and it was like this big empty cylinder and I said, that's where the things are. Well, this is when they did the reveal, all the people standing around, click, 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 film, 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 film. Here's the video. Check that out. Oh, look, it's Palpatine underneath there. Very cool. It's very hard to see straight away. I bet an hour later there'd be no one sitting around. There'd be 1 or 2 people that all crowd around right at the beginning. So my buddy Ken Vader, 16, and his wife Miss Vader, 1975, they went to Celebration, and thank you guys so much. They were so generous to offer me a bunch of photos I could share with you guys on here. He picked up, oh, I'm so jealous, those beautiful Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul exclusive 6-inch 20th anniversary Phantom Menace exclusives. That is so good. He got the Fett lunchbox, which is exclusive to the convention. Mandalorian poster, lovely. Heaps of cool stuff. And he also got to meet Ray Park, Darth Maul himself. excellent. And Miss Vader, as lovely as she's, sent all these pictures through. Check them out. They had a wonderful time there. Fantastic. So thank you very much, guys, for your photos. We appreciate them. Thank you for sharing. I always tell people who are fans of the show, if you want to share something with me, send it through social media just like those guys did, and you'll get it up here on this video. On a video, not this video. Maybe the next one. Awesome. Thank you. A couple of little odds and ends I checked out from an online source, Star Wars Rogue 507. They're on Instagram, and they put these customs up. I don't know where they got the pictures from. I'll have to credit them. First one is Luke Skywalker, Visions in the Cave. And there's a little helmet with his face in it. Remember, he sees himself after he cuts the head off in the sequence. Woo! And the next one is Jabba the Hutt as a human. You might be saying, as a human, there is some footage out there on the internet that has one of the early takes is Jabba is played by a human. He is human before they decide to change it into a slug or something like that. And that's the actor there. That's the image of the action figure. Very quirky, very strange. Unreal. Thank you for that. And oh yes, I always talk about Hasbro not sending me anything, yet people with less Instagram users, less viewers on the internet for their YouTube channel, they get deals through Hasbro. I have more Instagram users, probably more Twitter followers, more YouTube views, watch time, you name it, and yet Hasbro still don't contact me to send me anything. And Jedi Biz, they shared the latest offering that Hasbro had. Check that out. Looks like they're sending him an early bird certificate of sorts. That's an interesting kind of thing. You might see a few more of those accounts that get these, share them off and say, oh, look what Hasbro sent me. Don't know much about it, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. It could be something interesting. The early bird thing is reminiscent of this sort of scenario. This isn't what they got. They got something very similar. This is based on that early bird concept with Darth Vader. This was the 40th anniversary one. Beautiful big sticker on it. That'll change soon. Remember, that's going to go to Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary. I want to know what that's all about. I'm just interested to know what this thing that Hasbro's sending them. It just make what you want with the picture. Let me know in the comments what you think Jedi Biz got sent. They didn't say too much on their Instagram profile. Lucky buggers. As I said before, my affiliates, Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles, for all your Star Wars needs, some rare stuff. Also, got a little bit of Big Bang Theory, Star Trek stuff as well now. Awesome. As well as Mighty Heroes for all my Aussie collectors. They don't ship internationally, but they will take your orders. Check them out. Thank you, you guys, for being my affiliates. Appreciate it very, very much. I've got some t-shirts on my merch store. Check them out. Usual Mike says, hit, tap, slap. Leaked and Usualmike Television t-shirts. All available in my Redbubble store. Link in the description down below. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Link in the description for the affiliates as well, down below. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you have an image on the internet you think I should see, send it through those social medias. I'll get it up here on my channel. If you want to send me some fan mail, there's the address up there. It's Usualmike Television, PO Box 957 Lismore, New South Wales 2480. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.